I had mushroom in my freezer. I found it and then I washed it. And then guess what? It's gonna be going to all the soup base. And then we're not gonna waste this one. This is gonna be so good for making um, potty noodle called Janchi Guksu. And later when I was making other stuff. Oh, I'm so glad that I remember that I had it. So here you go. So I moved all the bases, like the big green onion. Remember that I called you king green onion? All that stuff taking out. We're gonna making um, noodle, the rice noodle. So boiling the, we're gonna make the soup. So I put the little garlic. I again put the garlic, and I'm gonna put some stuff here. So we're gonna put onion. We chopped it already. So onion, and then squash. You could put it separately, but you know, time consuming, right? And then it's better than putting the oil and then saute them. Just put in the boiling water so that we could be more healthy. So right there, gonna boil it. Thank you. So that's gonna be 2 minutes. Yeah. So we're gonna make the janchi noodle. So we already made the soup base, and this is the somyeon. So you make noodle, and then you just make it what, couple minutes. I hope you know how to make the noodle put in the water and wash it. So that is how it looks right there. And I got a lot of garnish here to put it. And what is the Janchi Guksu? Janchi means party. So it's called party noodle. And usually when they say the wedding you eat the Janchi Guksu. Not just the wedding, but then also funeral, they have this Janchi Guksu. Can you kind of irony, isn't that? Like, you know, you call it Janchi Guksu and then you eat it at the also at the funeral. That too. So I'm boiling the soup base for to make the soup. And this is like a little couple things. So you put this sauce with garlic, green onion, chili sauce, soy sauce, and also you put some of, you know, sesame seed, sesame oil, and you make it that sauce. And I'll show you that how to make that later. Meal is the seaweed, it's a dry seaweed with the sesame oil roasted, and then that is gorgeous kimchi. So I'm gonna put the soup. So hold on a second, I'll be back. Okay, so we're gonna make two different noodles. So I'm gonna show you the kimchi noodle kimchi noodle, and then this is like already my husband made it, like the noodle, rice noodle, and I got all different kind of stuff that we're gonna go use. Remember that we're gonna make two different kinds. We're gonna have the party noodle, janchi guksu, and then kimchi guksu. I said, what do you want? And then he want two. So, oh wow. So I chopped the kimchi that we already made, and we're gonna use chili paste. That's what gonna go. And I'm gonna put noodle. And we're gonna save the noodle for the janchi noodle guksu. So this is what I'm gonna use it. And this one we gotta put some sugar. So this is the brown sugar. And of course we gotta have the sesame seed and sesame oil. Yeah. So that's the sesame oil. I know I don't measure, but you just have to find it. And this one, you gotta put a little bit of the vinegar. It would be so yummy. Okay, that's it. And you mix. Oh my goodness. You smell? And then I'll show you later how we put it. Okay, so we're gonna make a two different how to put in the this kimchi noodle guksu in here. So you put the kimchi, and then the top of it. Because the best thing is that you gotta put all this stuff here, right? I already made it. So everything is the decoration, right? So I already made an egg. So you put a little bit of egg. And here, you don't really have to put much because this one is the already really marinated with the kimchi. So the last thing you want to put here is the kim. Already mixed with the kim, and then you could put, oh, just like it goes so well with that. So you just put the kim, and this is done. And then with a little bit of the, you know, beauty of it, so you just put the sesame seed. So that's done. And I'm gonna show you how to make bibim guksu, the paste. Hold on, turn off. Remember that we forgot the garlic, so we're gonna put the garlic. Woohoo! So that's a lot of garlic in there. And then this is Janchi Guksu, yeah, noodle. This is, do you know when do they eat this Janchi noodle guksu? When you have a funeral and when you have wedding. So when in Korean people they go wedding, they say, ooh, party noodle. But I don't know why they call it Janchi Guksu for the funeral, right? So you put the noodle there. Ooh. And this is the beauty. Remember we made all the soup, and then I didn't want, you could put it differently, but like I just put it everything in here. Look at this gorgeous broth that we made. Oh my gosh. Okay. My husband is hungry and waiting. So this one, and then look at this. This is like how you put it. Remember the mushroom that we made? Oh, isn't it great that we got the mushroom? So this is colorful. You put the mushroom, and then you put the lots of egg. And then you could put the more of the carrots. Yeah, it could be good. And then this is like I made it yesterday. It looks much better. So I'm gonna get the chopstick. You could show the noodle while I get the chopstick. And that's it. There you go. Are you ready to eat it? Oh my goodness. And then you mix it. Isn't it gorgeous? You could put the more spicy hichu. Oh my goodness. Here you go, honey. And then, oh, this is like a kimchi. And this is like, oh, this soup looks so good. And then you put more broth. This is like so good for like winter time. And oh, when you go to market, old style market in Korea, this is what you have to eat. Yeah, there. So that's it. So look at this gorgeous janchi noodle, party noodle. Isn't that interesting that you eat this in wedding days and then also funeral days. Also, it's called Janchi Guksu. So when you go Korean market, old style Korean market, and they make this guksu at the market. Oh, I wish I could go and eat this. And I show you the garnish of that one. So you just put a little bit of this sauce on top of, you know, noodle here, right? And now I show you the makgeolli. Why makgeolli? So that is a rice alcohol, and they make the alcohol out of the rice, and it's called makgeolli. And that is what you drink in the janchi makgeolli. Funeral days, and you like, you know, actually I just put it just that one, but like they shake it, and then I put it here, and then you pour it in the makgeolli, right? And then This is exactly Janchi Day, noodle, funeral, wedding day. You drink this rice alcohol called makgeolli. And then, so that one, and with this noodle. Oh, look at that. With the soup base that we got it, remember? So I'm gonna show you. And this is a soup base. Got egg and squash, carrot, and remember the mushroom that we made? Use it. Oh, this mushroom looks so good. So this is a perfectly good for vegetarians as well too. So that's for my chanchi noodle out of the soup base, and then we're gonna make a lot of other dishes out of the soup base. Can you believe it? So here's the janchi guksu. Yeah, janchi guksu. And then what did I say? Makgeolli. Makgeolli. Can you say it? Makgeolli. And this is janchi guksu. Potty noodle, right? And kimchi, 배추 kimchi, kim, and 양념장. Okay, so I'm gonna eat my lunch, and then we're gonna make lots of kimchi and all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned. Bye.